to our Saturday live Pilates. It's going to be our first day for our boot camp, but the weather's not with us. So we'll go back to base one. We'll stick with our live. So if you're interested in joining our boot camps, register on Mind Body. If you fill up too much, we'll look at adding on another session after. And obviously, if it rains, we default back to our live sessions. So we've always got something for everyone. So we're going to start today just standing, rolling out through those shoulders, lengthen up through that crown of the head, really draw that tailbone down and away, and just make sure you're stacking your hips, rib cage, shoulders. Let your fingertips shoot down to the floor, lift them up through your shoulders, and then drop down. Lifting up in the shoulders and drop down. 2 more here. Pressing through the heels, really aligning yourself. Making sure that crown of the head lengthens up and pulls you up towards the ceiling. And that tailbone's drawing down and away. Inhale, exhale. Nice work. You're going to take a little bit of a wider stance, so just past the hip width stance. We're coming into my classic and favourite, as you all know. Straight down into the squat, nice and slow. Deep press through the heels, activate through the glutes, pushing up home, taking it down, and bringing it up. Down, and up. Nice work. 5, 4, 3, 2. On that next one, I want you to take it down. You're going to hold it down, lift up through that navel, draw that wrist to hips connection, push those arms out long, but keep those shoulders back and down. Lift the hands up, take them down to the knees. Lift up just above the ear line and down to the knees. Activate through those glutes, keep that core lifted. And down. Squat it down a little bit more. I know you all snuck up a little bit. 4, 3, 2. Last one there. Pressing up through the heels, coming up to standing. Bringing those legs in here. You're going to take right foot forward, back foot back. Making sure you kind of that hip width apart in that lunge position. Hips are shooting forward. You're going to come down into the lunge, press through the heel, and I want you to lean forward over that front knee. Come forward and then up. So come down, nice and deep, but all that weight in that front leg glute. For 5, 4, 3, 2, hold it down, extend the arms up, bring them down to the knee, take them up, keep that lunge position. Lengthen through those hands. 4, 3, 2, last one, bring those hands down, jumping it forward, swapping it over. So come down into that lunge, all that weight over that front leg. Nice depth through. 5, 4, nice work. 3, 2. Last one there, holding it down, hands by the knee. Stand up tall. Keep those hips squared off. And up. And 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one here. Jumping it forward. Shaking it out. Take a nice wide stance now. Straight down into that sumo squat. So chest up, but ribs to hips connect. You're going to take the arms out and wide as you come up. And often on our Saturday flows with our reformer classes, we used to add a little bit of burpee. So we may get a touch of burpee today, just maybe a bit modified. So hang in there with me. 4, 3, 2, last one. Bring it back in. You're going to square the toes off to the front, lunge it down, take it up and over. Keep it going here. Press through that heel as you come up. 5, 4, 3, 2, last one here. Walk it in a little bit, shoulders are back and down. You're going to come into a squat, touch, extend, take it back, touch, extend, take it back, touch, extend, touch, extend, touch, extend. Keep it with me. If you want, you're going to add in a little bounce. 5, 4, 3, 2, nice work. Last one there, walk those feet in, rolling it out. Coming to the front of your mat, taking it through a roll down. So chin to chest, curling it down, walking those hands down. Inhale at that bottom line. Press your hands on your shins, push out, lengthen through that chest, that crown of the head. Inhale for a breath here, exhale, bring it down. Then you're going to articulate, rolling it up. Inhale here, exhale, curling it down. Hands to the shins, push out tall. Lengthen, chest comes away from the floor, away from the shins. Inhale, lengthen through the crown of the head. Exhale. Rolling it up. One more of this. Inhale for a breath. Exhale. Chin to chest, curling it through. Hands come to the shins, push it away. Inhale for a breath here. Exhale. Cup the back of the calves. Stretch through that posterior chain, through that hand stretch, through that lumbar back. Hands come down. You're going to walk it out into that down dog position. And then just pedal it out. 5, 4, 3, 2. Press it forward into a plank. Hold here. Lengthen through that crown of the head. Lift up through that navel. Glue those thighs together. Inhale for a breath. Use that lower abdominal band. Hike it up. Hold here. Then you're going to walk it back. Come into a squat position. Arms up forward. Nice work. Take it down. Walk it forward. Holding in that plank position. Lengthen through that crown of the head. Push away with the heels. Inhale for a breath. Exhale. Draw that navel up. Activate through that lower abdominal band. Lift up through that lower abdominal band. Use that lower abs to pike up. Walking it back. Come into a squat position. Arms up. Inhale for a breath. Exhale. Taking it down. Walk it out. 2 more rounds here. Holding here, chest bones to ceiling. Lengthen through that crown of the head. Pushing those heels away, glue those thighs together. Lift up through that lower abdominal band. Use that lift to pike the hips up, walking it back. Come into that squat position. Inhale for a breath here. Exhale. Seat bone goes up. Hands come down. Walk it out. Last one here. Inhale for a breath. Exhale. Lengthen through the crown of the head. Push away through those heels. Inhale. Exhale. Hiking up. Use that lower abdominal band. Walking it back. Come back down into a squat position here. And then just walking it down so you come into a seated position. Nice work. Shoulders are back and down. Lifting up nice and tall, lengthen up through that crown of the head, hands underneath those hamstrings, feet are nice and squared off, tuck that tailbone under, C-curve through, bring those arms up, untuck, lengthen through that crown of the head, shoulders are back and down, straight spine, tuck the tailbone under, C-curve through, hold here, take one hand out to the side, draw it back to center, other hand out to the side, draw it back to center, keep those shoulders back and down, lengthen through that spine, inhale for a breath, exhale, take it back, hold, control, take it across, back to center, cross, back to center, C-curve up, nice straight through the spine, inhale for a breath, exhale, C-curve back down. See how far you can go back down, keeping that core connection. Open up through one hand, and then the other hand. Lengthen sitting up tall, inhale for a breath, exhale. 2 more here. Open out, come back to center. Open out, back to center. Come up and through. Last one, coming through. Open, back to center. Open, watch those shoulders are nice and sliding down your back. Come up and through. Awesome work. Now holding in this position, now you can either come back onto your elbows or you can try and keep up and keep lifted in that navel and keep that length in here. You're going to come with lifted heels off and you're just going to tap down and up. But this is a little too much for you today. Just bring it back down onto the elbows and tap, tap, tap. Keeping it going. Let's not cheat though if you're up for it. Lengthen. Keep that length through that spine. Keep that lift in that lower abdominal band. You start to feel it in your lower back at all. You go back down to your elbows. 5, 4, 3, 2, hold in the tabletop. Take an arm out. Bring it back to center. Take an arm out. Bring it back to center. 2 more. Keep that core active. Just holding here if you're down on your elbows. Last one. Feet come down. Have a little lengthen up through that spine. Inhale for a breath. Exhale. Tucking under the backs of your legs and just pressing away through that middle back. Inhale for a breath in. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Nice work. I'm going to roll it down now onto our backs. Shoulders are back and down, feet are aligned with the part, heels just away from those buttock cheeks. You're going to bring those hands of the fingers underneath the head. Try and keep those elbows nice and out to the side, trying to lead with your elbows, because when you lead with your elbows it always tells me you're craning a little bit in your neck. So try and keep the length of the neck, your peach under your chin, and just come up to little lifts and lowers. So little lifts. In these little lifts, you're aiming from the rib cage, pulling down to that navel. Keeping those shoulders, trying to get those shoulders up off the mat. Nice work. You can either stay here today if this is where you're at, otherwise you're going to come straight into the tabletop and we carry on here. And as you come in, you're going to extend one out and the other. You're going to try and lengthen to get that leg out as long as you can. Try and get it parallel to the floor. Parallel. Now, don't mind if you take your time here. I actually prefer you take your time. Nice, slow, controlled movements. Keep those elbows out to the side. That's telling me as well. 5, 4. Don't forget if it's a little too much in your lower back. Just come into the little abdo press. Keep the legs down. 2. Last one. Nice work. Knees come down. Hands come down by your side. Take your arms out into a T here. Engage in that core and drop your knees over to one side. Looking over the opposite arm. Inhale for a breath. Exhale. Inhale for a breath. Activation in that core. Bring it up through that center plane and swapping it over. Inhale for a breath. Exhale. Inhale for a breath here. Exhale. Bring it back through that center. Now just shuffling yourself onto your side and taking your ankle and having a little bit of stretch out through that quad. Inhale for a breath. Exhale. If you find you're really, really tight in your hip flexor through here, you can just try and bring that leg back a little further. Take a breath. Inhale. Exhale. The bonus of being at home, we tend to probably do a lot of sitting, particularly when it's lovely weather outside and it's not so enticing to get out and about for a walk or just wander around the garden. You're probably really tightening up in those hip flexors. If you tighten up through your hip flexor, it pulls through to that lower back. So if you're starting to feel a little bit of tension or a little bit of pain in the lower back, just making sure that we're stretching out through our hip flexors during the day. So anchoring on, pulling through that hamstring, quad, inhale for a breath, take it out a little further, pulling your knee back behind you a little bit, inhale for a breath, exhale, inhale for a breath, exhale, dropping it down, pushing yourself up here, and coming through that classic hip flexor opener, so 1 foot forward. Now as you go to drop forward, just make sure those hips are squared off, nice and level, don't let them totally drop, be active in the stretch. Opening up, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Nice work. Pushing it back there, swapping it over to the other side. And leaning forward, inhale. Now I'm a lot tighter on my left side than I am on my right, so I'm actually struggling at the minute to get down. So I clearly need to practice what I'm preaching a little bit. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Tucking those toes under. Walking those feet back, come back down to that down stretch. Walk those hands back to those feet. Crown of the hip drops down, ribs to hips connect. Stacking through the roll up. Hips come level, rib cage, shoulders. Crown of the head rolling out through your shoulders, hands to heart. Take a deep breath in. Thank you all for joining us. Jump on the Mind Body to book into the boot camp. We got one on Friday at 12, and then we'll have our Saturday one. We'll see you soon. Bye.